Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, like and subscribe if you get anything out of it. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is greatly loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only, with the best interest of me and the collective at heart, you are welcome into this reading. Please give the Piscean Seer Collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. So I'm gonna use my notes today, but there's some maple trees outside. Okay, Spirit want me to tell you the meaning of the maple tree. Maples symbolize strength, endurance, and protection, okay? And while I'm at it, I can look up the next thing, but I'm going to pull some overall energy first. A good aim. Remember other things. Okay, so what is the overall energy for this here? What do you want to tell them with this reading here? The places we used to go and everything are so third eye chakra, okay, which is hilarious because the third eye is right here at the bottom of this deck that I shuffled first, okay. And it says gracious receptivity at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, I love these. This is the book Beyond Lemuria guidebook, okay? It is pretty. This is the third eye chakra card, okay? It says pineal perspective. But of course, I'm going to read it. Oh, it's number 8 too, okay? 8's a good number. Let's see. The seat of the window... My bad. The seat of wisdom and consciousness, intuition, imagination, seeing inner and outer worlds, and limitless understanding, okay? It says connect with your third eye and transcend what you understand with your mind. Discover a deeper inner knowing through the interconnected web of all this. I think that it means to say that, but it says this, okay? All that is and has been, okay? You can tune into this wisdom at will as and when you wish to. This wisdom is ancient yet pioneering. It is the creator of the free will we choose to weave from moment to moment. Be the observant witness. Allow the transcendence of duality without judgment. Be mindful, listen, and allow your unfurling intuition to unravel the paradoxes of reality, okay? So it says, examine limiting ideas, listen more, balance the left hemisphere's logical and analytical thinking with inner guidance and deeper wisdom. Take note of any thought patterns that may be holding you from your fullest potential through mind-based fear or past experiences, okay? It says enhancing your imagination or intuition and seeing beyond illusion, okay? This could be like what you're really what you have going on right now. You could probably benefit from some sun gazing, okay? Because I sun gazed this morning. I really like sun gazing. I don't know, like sometimes I have to get used to it again because like I won't do it for a while, but you know, do it really early, okay? Or do it in the evening, okay, when the sun is setting. It says healing position between the eyebrows, and the color of the third chakra is deep indigo blue. Yeah, so that's it from that one. This third eye chakra card at the bottom of this deck says, I see the wisdom of my higher self and apply this wisdom in my life, okay? So you're very wise, okay? You're really, really using your third eye chakra, okay? It's working like fabulously. So, Spirit is saying, you know, connect with it, okay? Like, I can, like, feel my third eye, like, all the time, okay? Look, well, not all the time, but when I focus my attention on it, okay, like, I might feel a little throb or something like that, okay? It says, I take actions daily that awaken my personal power. Also, tapping your, tapping your third eye chakra will make you feel it too, okay? And it does something for you when you like just tap your head right here, okay? This is the solar plexus chakra, okay? So your solar plexus chakra is working very well too, okay? With all the yellow, okay? I guess that's the color of the day. Gratitude, okay? I'm grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lessons each brings, okay? So you could just be like going with the flow right now, you know, being very grateful, very gracious about the way that you're moving, you know what I'm saying? Really thinking about the actions that you're taking, okay? And Spirit is commending you on that, okay? You're doing so good. You're doing a great job, okay? They always got me telling y'all that. You guys are doing so good, you know, no matter what stage you're at, okay? You are doing great, okay? You're growing and you're seeking the growth, okay? And that's important to the growth altogether, okay? Because there's like billions of people who aren't even looking at growing a little bit, okay? So you're doing so good, okay? Look, so the esoteric letter H, okay? The astrological planet of H is Saturn, okay? The symbol is field or cultivation, okay? Fence or limitation, the soul's window, and the ladder to heaven, okay? Stop limiting yourself, okay? You don't have any limits, okay? And also if this reading is for you, okay, you are someone who is kind of built to look at things from a higher perspective, okay? You can like remove yourself from a situation and look at everything, you know. You could like, you're very fair in an argument, you know. You could even be someone who like mediates for other people that are having a hard time communicating. And you know what is funny? The number value of H is 8, okay? And this is the 8th card right here with the third eye. So thanks, Spirit, for those synchronicities. We love to see them, okay? H stands for honesty, health, horizon, home, house, help. And I really heard, like, good things are on the horizon, okay? It says, Sheth or Heth. Oh, so, yeah. Is the 8th letter in the Hebrew alphabet, meaning field or fence, corresponding to the letter H in English, okay? Therefore, the Lord sent him out from the Garden of Eden to cultivate the ground from which he was taken, okay? Genesis 3:23. You also could look up angel number 323, okay? It says the ground or field. I could do it. I could do it for you, okay? So it says the ground or field here is our body, mind, and consciousness. When we till the ground, it means that we have to use the power of H, which is discipline, to cultivate our virtues and righteousness in our own actions, okay? Only after that will we be accepted back into the Garden of Eden. Thus, the spiritual meaning of the letter H is the ground or the stone, okay? The Masons need to refine to spiritually ascend higher to the heavens. H also symbolizes a fence. It is the fence that guards against our own lower instincts, leading us astray. H is the limitation and self-restraint, we set for ourselves, and it can be either good or bad depending on our choices, okay? It says the numerical value of the letter H is 8. It is made of 2 O's. One is above another. So it is the symbol figure of the esoteric doctrine, as above, so below. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so look, that is 8 is a representation of karma, meaning you shall reap what you sow, okay? One special thing about this spiritual law is that it is eternal. Just as you can draw letter 8 endlessly without lifting your hands up, the law of karma is perpetual, continual, and is guaranteed that it will work, okay? So if you're wondering, like, hey, where is these people's karma at, you know, or like, you know, when is like all of this karma and justice I've been getting offered, getting promised, going to happen. And it's like, Spirit's like, don't worry about that, okay? Worry about your own journey, okay? Karma don't stop, okay? I'm hearing it don't stop. No, so it's like, whenever somebody does something, please believe that if it was, against you or anyone else in any way, okay, it is going to come back to them and bite them in the ass, okay? It says, letter He in the Hebrew alphabet also corresponds to letter H, okay? It is the symbol of the soul's windows, looking above and looking below. When the Greeks borrowed this letter from the Phoenician, they took out the bottom and top bars, thus we have H, okay? It says, looking at H from another perspective, it resembles a ladder, signifying the ability to rise above the horizon after the first 7 steps. H is the essence of our human being that seeks to transcend our animal nature to spiritual actualization. However, the ladder has 2 directions, up or down. Therefore, it totally depends on our choices that we can either ascend or descend. According to the esoteric teachings of the Egyptians, H symbolizes the vault of the heavenly canopy on the day of judgment. In the last day, they believe that Osiris will sit under this canopy to judge others' deeds. This concept corresponds to the numerological value of H, which is 8, as 8 is in perfect balance and sees both sides of the coin. Wasn't I just saying that about you? Like, you pay attention to to both sides of everything, and you really pay attention to the choices that you make, okay? It says it represents the ability to execute good and fair judgment in numerology, okay? This is Osiris sitting on the throne, okay, right here. Like the H. You see it? Okay. So the lowercase h looks like the image of a hut, representing our home and habitation. As its nature suggests, H deals with affairs of both heaven and earth, okay? In numerology, if the first letter of your name starts with an H, you are healthy, homely, honest, and headstrong in personality, but your name doesn't have to start with an H, obviously, for this to resonate with you, okay? It says, as H is related to hands, people with H in their names are builders. That's funny, I have an H in my name, okay, look. People with H in their names are builders of the material world who are endowed with the power of manifestation, okay? You see well on both sides of a situation and have the ability to make fair judgment due to H's numerical value of 8. The image of H symbolically represents the figure of Saturn without a vertical line, okay? It's the lowercase h that they're talking about, okay? It says, thus H people are very hardworking, patient, and persevere. You are either material or spiritual in personality, which is the reason why you are usually being tested. Yet, once you overcome challenges and choose the spiritual path, success, prosperity, and fortune will come abundantly. On the negative side, H can be selfish, intolerant, and overcautious. As you are already aware of money, you may become too materialistic if you don't restrain yourself. H people can be either a good leader or a terrible tyrant, okay? You should learn how to use your power of vision properly for the benefit of the whole of society, okay? Not for selfish ends. And then right here it says, interpret your birth chart, love couples, okay? That's significant, okay? Somebody needs to look at their birth chart. Oh, I was supposed to be telling you about the meaning of 323. That was interesting, okay? I love the esoteric letters. If you want to know what site that is, that website is called wisdomtavern.com, okay? That is a great website. It's full of information, okay? So if you get the time, you should definitely go on there and poke around, okay? Oh, a showing forth is what 323 means in Greek, okay? So you could be like really like your light is showing, you know what I mean? Like people are seeing the amazingness of you, okay, and your fairness and your, you know, like goodness. 323 resonates with positive thinking, okay? So you're very positive and forward thinking right now, okay? It says you need to eliminate any negative thoughts and accept the challenge that challenges will arise in order to push you forward and to teach you certain lessons, you know. Don't take it too heavy if that does happen, okay? It says in your career, it is an angel message that you are in the right place. You are moving in the right direction towards your goals and desires, okay? You're going to make it to whatever it is your next goal, you know, even if it is a tiny goal, okay? You're gonna get those things that you want because you do what you're supposed to do. This should say delivery as fast as an hour, okay? So somebody could be getting good news in an hour. Okay, now we got 993. Also, it says lo que la vida me robó, okay, which means what life took from me, okay? So you could have been someone who, you know, used to always be thinking about what life took from you. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I used to have this and, you know, I was so happy and this and that, you know, and I feel like you're just coming into this acceptance of like, okay, like I don't have to have everything that I used to have. The things I used to have went away because they weren't for me, okay? So you could be coming into the acceptance of that, or you need to, okay? You just need to understand that sometimes things come and go, you know, if you're on the other side of it, you know. Sometimes things come and go, and Spirit's saying it is always, you know, for your benefit, okay? It's always going to work out in the end, okay? 993 brings a message from the angels to release and let go of any negative beliefs, thoughts, habits, or situations in your life that are no longer positively serving you, and do not cling to situations or people out of fear. It says out of fear of lack or loss, okay? Go within and discover yourself and consciously make choices that resonate with you and who you truly are within and how you want to live your life, okay? Face your fears and shadow side and release any beliefs that hinder and or hold you back from fulfilling your goals and aspirations, you know? I'm definitely guilty of that myself, you know what I mean? I have those days where I'm like questioning myself, you know what I mean? Like, Spirit, am I doing it right? You know, and Spirit's like, you're doing it right, okay? You're doing fine. Like, just keep doing what you're doing, okay? This is why we're not saying anything, because you're doing fine, you know? It's kind of like with the doctor, you know? Sometimes no news is good news, you know? Spirit doesn't want to, like, they do coddle us, you know, because they love us, but Spirit doesn't really want to coddle us, you know? They want to build us into, you know, like they're just there for the support of what we want to do, you know what I mean? And they're there to support our soul in what feels right, you know what I'm saying? They're not here to, you know, like babysit us is what I'm hearing. Like, they're not babysitters, you know, they're protectors, they're friends, they're here to give us, you know, I'm hearing a nice kind word and a loving, you know, like push in the right direction, okay? They're not here to, like, you know, I'm hearing be your mommy. Jeez, that's why, you know, they're always saying be your own mother, you know, mother yourself, give yourself what it is that you need, you know, and the more of that you give yourself, the more Spirit will give you that, okay? It says that 993 can also be a message that a cycle, phase, situation, or even a relationship is coming to an end, okay? Look deeply within, be totally honest with yourself, and if you know that something or someone is no longer positively serving you and or has become a negative influence in your life, angel number 993 may be encouraging you to bring closure to the situation so that you are able to move towards more suited pursuits, ventures, and or people, okay? Be grateful for the lessons of the experience or relationship and let them go with love. Look your ideals and desired directions. Let me see. Look for new experiences and relationships, okay, that are aligned with your ideals and desired directions and that allow for opportunities to fully extend yourself and your unique talents. Use your natural positive traits and inner wisdom to help assist and serve others in order to fulfill your light working destiny. Trust that the angels and ascended masters are overseeing your plan and path and are encouraging you to maintain a positive attitude and mindset in regards to yourself, your life, and your future. You know, everything will always work out, okay? There's 2 more numbers, I think. You can have like things that you're curious about, okay? This song is called Curious. You can have some person that you're curious about, okay? Or some new things that you want to try that you're curious about. But Spirit's saying, you know, if you're curious, then find out, you know, curiosity does not always kill the cat. Oh, they being bad, okay? Sometimes curiosity do kill the cat in the best way. Oh my goodness. These necklaces. What is it doing? Like, I just don't know what it's doing. Okay, this is what it seems like it's doing. I'm gonna have to take it off because that's gonna irritate the shit out of me, okay? So, it says, embracing your talent represents 2225 is the number I'm looking at, okay? It says represents communication from the divine forces. Jeez. That the truth about life is the greatest. Wait, is the truth about life is that greatness comes as a result of daily activities, okay? So it's like, you know, you have to have a routine with Spirit. You know what I'm saying? You have to show Spirit that you're willing to put in that time, you know, to devote, you know, certain parts of your day, you know, certain things that you do specifically for Spirit every day, you know. You have to really be devoted to them, you know, just like they are to you, you know. Like, I spend so much time, like, communicating with Spirit, okay? And, you know, it should be like that for you too, you know, or, well, it's not like, I'm not saying it should be like that for you too, but, the more that you pay attention and open up to Spirit bringing you information, you know what I mean, and talking to you and telling you things, you know, the more that they will, okay, they will, because you want it, you know, and it's like you're reaching out, you know, just the feeling of wanting to communicate with Spirit or wanting to know something from Spirit or just in life in general will kick Spirit off to answering that shit, okay? They answer questions for me really fast sometimes, and sometimes they just don't say nothing, okay? It's just comes with it, okay? 2225 is a message from the angels to trust that the life changes you're experiencing will bring about more spiritual enlightenment and growth, okay? It says 2225 is commonly known as guidance and companionship. It provides excellent advice in your life, so you can always look, listen to yourself, okay? Follow your intuition. It cut off, but follow your intuition, okay? That's what Spirit's saying. Like, really follow what you're saying to you, okay? If you're warning yourself, like, oh no, don't do that, then listen to it. 120, the Greek meaning is I lose heart, okay? It says to be disheartened, dispirited, or broken in spirit, you know? And then it says voodoo under that, okay? Somebody could be trying to use voodoo. Well, it says voodoo before. It says voodoo, then it says 120. So someone wants you to be, you know, dispirited, you know, broken down and, you know, in despair. They want you to lose your faith, okay? Because they know that that's the only way to get at you is to make you lose your faith. And that'll never happen. Not with the strength of your solar plexus and third eye, okay? You know what the fuck's going on and nobody can come and tell you otherwise, okay? And that's really good. Look at this. Divine dragon, you're really in your divinity, and they're serious about cutting away what's no longer needed for you, okay? It says memento mori, there might not be a someday, you know. Don't be like, oh, one day I'm gonna tell that person. Like, no, tell people what the fuck you want to tell them today, okay? Some people need to hear exactly what you gotta say, exactly how you said it. It says your life is not an audition for the afterlife. It is to be lived and enjoyed, okay? Look, 3, 2, 1, jump. Okay, spirit. Spirit saying, don't be afraid to take risks. Okay, to have fun, to enjoy it. It is the climb. Okay, they had me singing that song all morning. It's the climb. Oh, what is this? This is the activated ally. You know, you've already been activated. You know, your crown chakra is like on fire. Okay. You know, you're very open to spirit, and that's good. Okay, it says you already got the part, but the worry, wait, it says you already got the part, but you're too worried about what happens when it's over. Okay, don't worry about what happens when it's over. How, it's like if you spend this whole time worrying about what's going to happen when it's all said and done, you know, you're not going to get anywhere. Okay, spirit's saying don't worry about, you know, what's going to happen when it's over. Okay, when it's over, it's over. You know, who knows, when it's over you might go do something all over again. Okay, what's important is the moment. Okay, what's happening right now, you know, you enjoying your life, enjoying your divinity, you know, enjoying your guidance, and feeling comfortable and happy and safe, knowing that you are protected, okay, and loved. Thus one journeys to the stars. You know, that's how you really rise above all of the bullshit. Okay. Because it's like, it's just not worth it to be stuck, you know, in all of the problems of the 3D. You know, you have to like remove yourself from that. You know, you're really good at seeing things from a higher perspective, you know, and being really objective about things. Okay, spirit's saying, well, remove yourself from certain situations, you know, and really look at it, you know. And I'm really getting like some sort of relationship, you know, look at this relationship. But it says your effortless effort is required. Okay, somebody might walk away from you, you know, and I always be like, you know, rejection is God's protection. Somebody might just walk away from you and just decide they don't want to deal with you anymore, you know, and it'll be for your highest good. Spirit saying enter one step forward and one step onward, though. Okay, always keep going. Just keep swimming. That's all you have to do. What happened here? Go to the next song. There we go. Okay. So it says your greatest joy pollinates the world, and how can this be a wonderful win? You know, like if you, I don't know, maybe you're trying to figure out, you know, is it better for you to get rid of people, or is it better for you to try to work with them? You know, but spirit's like, if people are weighing down your energy, you know, and really keeping you, you know, if they're not really supporting you and they're not really happy for you, you know, then what is the point of their existence in your life? You know, if they're not bringing some sort of joy or happiness, you know, if they're always complaining and they're always mad and they're always in a funky type of energy, then what do you need them for? Okay, they're just draining your energy every time you sit around and listen to them or deal with them. Okay, so just like, you don't need it. Okay, this is what I'm really hearing. You don't need nobody else's problems or complaints. Okay, Spirit saying there's a need for you to focus on your art. Okay, it says allow your work to become your art. Okay, you could be someone who works and does whatever it is that, you know, lights you up together, you know. And Spirit saying, you know, like you will be fine. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you really want to do, is just only do the thing that lights you up, Spirit will take care of you. Okay. I feel like, you know, you just, like, you worry if that your finances aren't going to always add up. Okay, Spirit saying your shit always going to add up, because they go make sure it adds up. Okay, Starseed. Okay, you're out here just to shine your light. That's your real job. Okay, you would make money. You would make money if you did nothing. Like, I'm just seeing like people just handing somebody some money. Like, you would make money no matter what you did. Okay, you could just sit there and just look at shit, and Spirit will be like, surprise, here's some money somebody owed you, or here's some money that, you know, came from some class action lawsuit or something like that. Okay, you could be involved in a class action lawsuit. Okay, you could be about real close to getting that money. Okay, it says the hero of your cosmic journey is what you are. Okay, you are the hero of your own cosmic journey. You know, you control everything. the way that everything goes, and they need you to believe that, okay? To believe that you have a bigger part in this than you think you do, and the solar plexus really too is saying be confident in whatever it is that you're doing. Like, have a lot of confidence in it, just like if you're not confident about anything else, just know that whatever it is that is your art, that lights you up, that you're supposed to do to inspire other people, that shit is good, okay? That shit is good. You might not be sure about what you want to wear today, what you want to eat for dinner, where you want to be in 5 years, but please believe whatever it is that you do that lights you up, that is it, okay? This is the 29th I Ching, okay? It says dangerous depths, reckless to court danger, but critical for inner development, okay? You could be someone who kind of like walks on the line, I'm hearing, you know what I mean? Like, you're very in touch with your shadow self, and that's what keeps you so balanced, Spirit's saying don't take that away from yourself, okay? That is part of what makes you special, that you be bad sometimes, you do things that people always wouldn't expect you to do, and that is a part of who you are, okay? Don't hold it back, okay? It says watch how you move, learn the lesson, and move on, okay? So it's like, don't be afraid to, go to depths that seem dangerous to you, because you can handle it, okay? You're here to do that, okay? You have a real strong creative power, okay? This is the first I Ching, okay? It says, believe in dreams, persevere, everything around you will flourish, okay? And it's right on top of this deck right here, okay? You will grow. You'll always grow things, okay? You're currently working on pollinating the world, okay? So just don't stop, okay? Nourishment, okay? With the 27th I Ching, it says ignore thoughts. Ignore thoughts and impulses that undermine your healthy and persevering attitude, and watch what you eat, okay? Just like, even if you don't stop eating, all of the junk, okay? Just add some healthy things to your diet, like sometimes I just have like a whole plate of Brussels sprouts for lunch, you know what I'm saying? And it really, that puts a lot of like nutrients and things back into my body, you know what I'm saying? Like, just adding more vegetables to like your dinner, you know what I'm saying? You'll be surprised where you can slip vegetables in, but when you have kids that refuse to eat vegetables, you learn a few things, okay? You can have kids that refuse to eat vegetables, okay? Slip some vegetables into fun places, okay, where they tear the vegetables up, okay? Look, 32, okay, endurance and persevering, okay, it says continuity is achieved through movement, not by keeping still. Take more time to really know people, okay? So it's like, don't be afraid of people. Just spend more time getting to know them, and they'll make it obvious very soon if they're supposed to be around or not, okay? But Spirit's trying to set you up for some sort of coupling, okay? With the 44th I Ching, it says don't act, embrace the feminine new ideas, and welcome new encounters, okay? Returning, okay? A turning point and recharge to boot, okay? Personal development. So you're doing good, like I keep saying, okay? It says 60 limits, and the 60th I Ching, okay, is limits and connections, okay? Limits are necessary to channel energy, guide purpose, and lend direction to life, okay? Swimming in a sea of boundless opportunity leads to exhaustion, okay? So yes, it may seem like opportunities are few and far between, but it's like, if you had all of these offers and all of this shit going on, like, when would you find the energy to like really know what you want and know where you're going, when you're getting offered all of these different things and you're being swayed in all of these different directions, Spirit's saying like, stop the inner conflict, okay? And just trust that something better is coming to you, okay? This says new ventures and initiatives, okay, should be avoided. Clear head up for protection, okay? Like, you need to clear your mind. That's why Spirit's not bringing in anything Like, they're bringing things in, things are already here, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, Spirit's not going to give you nothing that you cannot handle, okay? God does not give you things you can't handle, okay? So it's like, you might think that you can handle it, you know, and you're completely ready, you know, but Spirit sees things you don't see, okay? They see old patterns and things that you need to heal that you could possibly, you know, take into a certain situation that would mess that whole situation up. Okay, so just take your time. Okay, take these baby steps, you know. Don't try to take like this giant steps, you know, because you never know what you could be stepping over. Okay, I like that. What else, Spirit? I just got this deck and another deck, so maybe like 2 more rows. You never know with them. Okay, what else do you want to tell my beautiful, fabulous, wonderful collective that they really need to hear right now that goes with this wonderful message? Okay. No, okay, wait, pause, postpone, say no, okay? Maybe there's someone you are saying yes to way too much. Look at this, 33, okay? It says, retreat and retiring. Retreat, not escape or surrender. Maneuvering before damage occurs, okay? So they're helping you to develop your foresight right now, okay? And it's like, if you get that feeling, if you get that nudge where Spirit's like, no, okay? Listen to it, okay? Say no. Like, just don't worry about it, okay? It says share your voice, okay? Come out of the cave of persecution, and it says expression, you know, don't be afraid to express yourself, okay? You're going through like a really heavy initiation right now, so you could be kind of antisocial anyway, you know, but there is somebody, definitely there's some people around, okay, that are testing you in some sort of way. You know, they could be asking you for something, or, you know, something that you would normally do and thinking that it's just fine, you know, but Spirit's saying no. Take some time, go into your inner temple if you're not sure about what you want to do. You know, if there's any hesitation, even that very small little moment of hesitation is a sign. My ears started ringing, okay? Even that small moment of hesitation is a sign that something is going wrong, okay? Look, Lumeria, well, not going wrong, but it is a warning, you know what I mean, for them to help you maneuver before the damage occurs, okay? You're not in that cycle no more where, you know, you're in the middle of the shits before you're like, oh my gosh, why did I do this? No, you're gonna be like, oh no, I don't want to do this because this is I know what's gonna happen, okay? You really do know what's gonna happen, okay? Spirit's saying focus on creating your heaven on earth, okay? You're already doing it, it's already happening, and you just need to keep people out of your energy for a little while, you know. We're not they said we're not asking you to, like, you know, never talk to people again, never socialize again, or anything like that, okay? We're just asking you to stop, think about things, go into your inner temple, consult with Spirit before you make any types of big moves, okay? Because you're here on a double mission, okay? And you don't want anything getting in the way of that, you know. You could be a channeler, okay? You're here to help uplift humanity. It says you've been training for this for lifetimes. It says dance with life and do something to change your energy, okay? You could really benefit from, like, dancing meditations, okay? That's it. What's up? I really want to hear the next song. I like to keep doing this. Baby, I do. It says, what did it say? Oh, it said your soul shines or something like that. Like, you're doing really good, okay? Just, like, Spirit saying they just don't want you to be hasty, okay? And make the wrong decisions because you didn't want to listen to yourself, okay? Sacred mirrors, you know, your very sacred mirror, you know, it's a privilege for people to look into you, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a privilege for you to come around and mirror something in someone else, okay? Because that really helps them, you know. You are the light, okay? It says fill your cup with sacred giggles, laugh, like watch a comedy, okay? Look, it says the edge of evolution feels messy, but you're here to create amazing things, with the fiery passion, that other people, regular people just don't really get, okay? It says you are magic, okay? And there's a need for you to feed your artist, okay? Which I can take my own advice, okay? I need to paint something, and I keep saying that, but I keep not painting, okay? It says stop, drop, and ground yourself, okay? Make sure you go outside and ground yourself every single day. It says bravely market your magic, okay? You could be feeling like, I don't know, maybe second guessing your own work is what I'm hearing, okay? Spirit saying unstick the stuck, okay? Anything that's stuck, it's because you decided that it's stuck, okay? Stop thinking that you're stuck. You're not stuck. You're free. There's nothing in your way, okay? Spirit's just helping you to find your sacred flow in things, okay? It says fall in love with your own story, right? I'm still not done reading that book. I can't believe it because the book is so small, okay? But I'm always doing something. But in the book, what is it called? A Toltec Guide to Personal Freedom, okay? Or no, to mastery. It's a self-mastery book. Anyways, it's saying it gave a little example of like how someone was writing their life story, and it was like, oh, I starting out, we didn't have that much money, and we were always traveling around to different countries, and it sounded like a complaint, and then in the second example, it was like, I'm so fortunate that even though we didn't have much, I was able to travel to different places and experience different cultures. You see the difference there. It's like Spirit saying focus on the beautiful parts, okay? That doesn't mean ignoring the messed up parts or acting like they never happened, but Spirit saying there's no need to focus on it. You already know it happened and you're already healing from it, okay? The good kind, okay? The good kind of energy. That's what we're talking about here. And fearlessly express yourself and your art and everything that you have to offer to the world, okay? Because you never know who it's going to affect, all right? And with that, I'm done, okay? I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And that you just go ahead and embrace these changes because they really are the best for you. And see you later. Bye.